If you needed proof that Donald Trump drove a wedge right down the middle of our country, I have it for you right here.
Her head preemptively. We haven't even started talking yet, and already you're going like that.
I read the speech, right? I paid attention to this all day. I was sitting upstairs and right outside your office, and I was kind of writing out arguments and things that I wanted to talk about. And then, on the television, in the corner of my eye, there's you sitting there smiling through Joe Scarborough.
Yes,
showing Osama, Howard Dean, Osama, John Kerry, Osama, Ted Kennedy.
Didn't it blow your mind?
I'm actively mad at you.
Didn't it blow your mind?
It blew my mind that that's your take on it.
Isn't it uncanny? It's incredible. Every single talking point. And as I said to Joe, I am in no way comparing the moral. I'm not comparing.
I'm not comparing this.
The moral value of
talking points from the DNC.
It's incredible.
There's no comparison.
Actually, it was much more complicated than that. I've read, I think, every public communique he's come out with, and they're always about the Crusaders and the Jews and how Israel is evil and we're evil and we're going to kill you all. This was not about that, actually. He was making a political case. You read the whole thing.
Yeah.
It was about how the war in Iraq is doomed because the American people don't support it. And the war in Iraq was waged in the first place because the warmongers at Halliburton and the crazy neocons were behind it. And
Ted Kennedy criticizes Bush, therefore Osama loves Ted.
No.
It's ridiculous.
No, actually,
I'm not saying right-wing talking.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying he's not criticizing, and there's nothing wrong with criticizing Bush. I criticize Bush. I'm saying he's criticizing Bush in exactly the same ways, with exactly the same terminology. It's literally like he got the blast facts from HQ.
Well, what about when he says this is not confined to Iraq? Iraq is a point of attraction and recruitment for qualified researchers.
Yes.
This is a global war on terror. This is a war that is for you or for us to win. You need patience to be in this long war. This is going to last generations.
And only one of us.
I feel like if you're not taking your eye off the ball on this one, I don't even understand.
It's not that I'm taking my eye on the ball, and of course I'm outraged at Osama. And Osama threatens the U.S. is hardly a headline. It's background noise. It's the boilerplate. He threatens America by his existence. I just think it's uncanny, and I think you should reread it. It'll change your mind. Let me just get to one quick topic that we have teased. I know. Maybe this will make you feel better. Right. College students are dumb.
I feel better already.
According to true fact. And I'm saying this to you because I know you're a Rhodes Scholar, not just a college student, but a Rhodes Scholar.
In this country, I kind of feel like we need kind of a more rigorous education system in this country. No wonder all our jobs are going to India.
With apprenticeships. Yeah. I learned more, working at a gas station than I did in college. I hate to admit that.
Fair enough.
Rachel Maddow.
Thanks.
I know you're going to feel better by next Monday when I see you.
This is the only time I've been actively mad at you, but I'm mad.
I know that when you spend the weekend meditating upon this, you will come all the way around and you'll say, you know what, I feel better.
I can guarantee
read a little
that
Deepak
will not
Chopra
happen.
too. All right.
Thanks,
Stay
Tucker.
tuned.
That's Tucker Carlson and Rachel Maddow disagreeing on a subject and hashing it out on camera respectfully, and then being able to be friends still when it was over. And I don't know if we're doomed to continue this division, but I miss that. And if you do too, vote blue.